What's going on? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the industry's most wanted podcast. Can you do that with me? Say, podcast. My girl. This is my new co-host, y'all. You know what I'm saying? For you guys that don't know. Man, thank you both for being, thank you everybody for being here tonight. It's a pleasure to see you. It's been a minute since we've done some work and connected. So appreciate you being here. But without further ado, it's about you both tonight, especially this beautiful young lady. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is It's Your Girl Haleigh. I have a YouTube channel and I'm on all platforms.
Yeah, and my name is Jervis McGee. I'm her father. We both are artists. We from Mississippi. And we out here just to network and enjoy the time in ATL.
Man, that's what's up. Well, thank you guys once again for being here. We had a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm so excited that you brought her with you today. It's your girl, Haleigh. Hey. She's like a ball of just beautiful energy. Personality. I love it. So we're gonna talk to you first. Is that cool? Sure. Let's talk about music. You're doing music right now. You're loving it. Did you start doing music because your dad?
Actually, yes. And it was all just because my dad, he used to work beside my school, and he used to take me to school every single day.
Every morning.
Daddy duties.
And he used to look at his phone on the there's just words after words after words. And I just looked at this phone. I could just see it from the back of his head. He was reading it from his phone.
She'd be like, Dad, what you writing? I said, I'm actually writing some songs, but I said, I'm writing music.
Music.
That's that country slang. That's that Mississippi slang.
No, I love it though. I always gotta tease when I have my guests here, and they say that I gotta tease them a little bit. So, what made you decide that you wanted to start doing music?
My dad turned on one of his beats. It was actually Watch Me.
Yeah.
And
you it. Sure do.
And he turned it on, and I asked him, Dad, can I try? And he said okay. And so he demonstrated what I was supposed to do. He said you gonna rhyme to the beat. Just you can do. Just
and then
do whatever.
What took me by surprise, it was more so of how she wrote the beat.
Yeah.
At that time I think she was like 4 going on 5.
Wow. Okay.
So like a lot of her words kind of like didn't make sense, but they fit the pocket.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Like, hold on, I said, bro, you got a little rhythm.
She was actually rapping on beat.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of these artists out here right now.
So
I ain't throwing no shade, but it's the truth. Like, what are y'all rapping on? Are you not hearing the same thing I'm hearing?
I'm like, man. So that kind of like took me by surprise. So when that started happening every morning before school, we started doing this thing called Freestyle Friday. So I just like pick a random beat and put it on and post it on like Facebook and Instagram.
Dope.
And people just started gravitating to it.
I love that. I think it's so important that you got to have your kids involved in something besides just going to school every day.
Yep.
You got to start them at a young age being interested in something, because if we don't, most kids, they're not going to start interesting themselves in something.
Exactly.
You got to pick that for them or guide them.
And be a role model and invest in your kids.
Absolutely.
Because I think they are your greatest investment. You know what I'm saying? I just think that just being a parent, and being somebody that, somebody to look up to.
Absolutely.
I just think it's just a great, it's a great chance for you to be that person's hero.
Absolutely. Because a girl's first love is her father.
Exactly.
Always. So, she's going to look up to you.
Yeah.
She's seen what you were doing. Dad, what you over there doing on your phone?
Yeah.
So when you first started doing music, what were some of the songs that you were doing? Like, can we hear a little bit of something?
I was doing Watch Me Do My Thing. That's actually the first song that
I said, watch me do my thing. I love her.
Yeah.
That was the first song that I ever recorded. That was the first official music video I ever recorded. Yeah. And
went to the studio.
I went to the studio. That's the first time ever I went to the studio.
When you went to the studio, what was it like?
It was like at first I was kind of shy because I've never been to the studio before,
Yeah.
and I've never rapped in front of somebody in real life instead of my dad.
Right.
Instead of my dad.
You were nervous.
And then when I got in and I started rapping, I started feeling comfortable. I just thought of when I was doing Freestyle Fridays, and then I got used to going to the studio.
Yep, she got that too. That's another thing. You know, it's a different with just freestyle and record.
Absolutely.
When you record, you gotta kind of like fit those pockets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have structure.
Yeah.
And you can like rumble over your words. And she was a natural.
Man.
She was a natural.
Can I hear a little bit of your first song? Can you spit some of it for us real quick?
Okay.
Watch me do my thing. Watch me do my thing.
What?
Watch me do my thing. Watch me do my thing. Go to school and make all A's. No running in the hallways. Listen to my teacher all day. Outside playing patty cake.
What?
I love it. You're better than most rappers out here right now. I promise you. Doing amazing.
Yep.
Are you sure she's only 7?
She's 7.
She's so mature. Like, you know, just like even just the way she talks, like it's like I'm having a conversation with another adult.
She got it. I think like her charisma, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like once again her personality. But she actually be 8 on July 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah,
got your birthday coming up. You even got a birthday song, all that. So what do your friends at school think about your music?
Sometimes my friends they actually do on the swings and stuff at recess. We actually sing it sometimes, and then when we just running around. One of my friends, I think it's this girl named Palmer. She's really nice, and she asked me, when are you coming out with another Freestyle Friday? And
got some fans out there.
And I said, pretty soon, probably pretty soon. And then it's my other friend. His name is Jackson, and his grandmother asked me if his grandmother actually asked my mom if I could do a Freestyle Friday
to Sunshine. It was the beat Sunshine. Actually, his mama.
Oh.
His mama was like, it's your girl Haleigh got to do that Sunshine beat for me. So Haleigh was like, what's that? And then I let her heard the beat, and she was like, oh, yeah, I'm about to kill that.
I know that's right.
We actually dropped that this Friday.
Okay.
In fact, yeah.
This past Friday?
Yep.
Yesterday?
Yeah,
Yes.
we actually dropped it Friday.
So where are you releasing it? Like on YouTube and stuff like that?
Yes.
On her YouTube channel.
Because she said that first thing. She said, I got a YouTube channel. I remember that was the first thing. That's good that she's promoting herself.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Let them know your YouTube channel, where they can
Tell
go.
them one more time. She said it in the beginning, but let's say it again.
So my YouTube channel is It's Your Girl Haleigh, Haleigh. That's how you spell my name.
Haleigh, do it one more time because they spell it wrong. How you spell it?
Haleigh. And make sure when you spell It's Your Girl Haleigh, make sure you don't put any spaces, because then it's probably going to be wrong.
Yep. So all her social media, YouTube channel, It's Your Girl Haleigh, just like you said. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I like the fact that you got everything consistent.
Yeah.
Makes it easier for people to find you.
You know, I got dumbify stuff these days. You know, you got to kind of like, no disrespect.
No, it's the truth.
Yeah, you got to make it easy for
It's
people
facts. Because, like, Slick, again, it ain't no shade, but a lot of the younger generation is just built differently.
Yep.
They have a short attention span. I'm so impressed by her, though. But she's got...
Yeah, me and her mom
Parents-
try to raise her right.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and that makes a big difference because you guys are so heavily involved in everything she has going on.
Yep.
You know, unfortunately, a lot of these youngins don't have that
Yep.
luxury, you know.
It's different, though, Tampa. It's different, man. You know, it's critical these days because, you know, we used to pay attention. Actually had to pay attention to detail.
Right, absolutely.
You know, now everything is just at your fingertips. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything is accessible now, and it just kind of like, you know, make it more easy for the kids to kind of like not pay attention to certain
Absolutely.
things they're supposed to.
That's why they have a short attention span, because everything is so quick and fast, like social media, like
Yep.
everything that we need can be done on this phone right here.
You don't even have to leave out the house anymore to make money.
Right.
You know, everything is right at your fingertips.
You know, quick little sidebar though. One thing that I was happy to see and excited, because, you know, I'm from Florida. The governor down there, he passed a bill where in order to graduate from high school, you have to take a financial literacy class on credit, budgeting, and a few other things. Without that, you can't graduate. I was like, it's about time they incorporated that, because
that's dope.
That's where a lot of people go wrong when they come out of high school, because they don't understand any of that stuff.
And financial literacy, man, it's just that to the point that a lot of people don't even have bank accounts.
They really don't.
You know, don't even have debit cards.
Facts.
And I know people 40 years old that don't even, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's like not funny, but it's like, wow, really? Like you 40 and don't have a bank account? Like, you know, people be like want to pay for a service, and I'll be like, okay, Cash App or Zelle. I don't have either one. I'm like, you still just like, rocking cash?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got Cash App, bro. Hey, come on.
And you call yourself a rapper?
Hey, meet me, man, up the street. I'm gonna have to give it to you, man, because I ain't got.
I get that. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Like, bro,
I ain't doing all that.
I'm at home with my flip flops on.
Thanks.
I'm drinking pina colada right now.
Nah, for real. Driving nowhere to pick up. Nothing like that. So let's talk about some of the music that you've been doing lately, Haleigh. You know, for people that are not familiar with your music yet, talk to us about some of the most recent songs that you put out.
So the most recent songs I put out is Questions, and I also have this new music video that I just shot today, and it was featuring this girl named Lana Love. Make sure y'all go check out her page also. And
that's cute. She even threw her in there. Make sure you go check my friend out.
Yeah, Lana pretty dope though.
And the song is called Barbie, and it's coming out on May 8th. It's almost about to come out.
Make sure y'all be on the lookout for that Barbie coming out May 8th on
I heard a little bit of it, and I'm loving it already. So let's talk about how you actually put your music together. Do you write your music, or do you freestyle most of it? How does your music come together?
So first we put on a beat, and then me and my dad we just freestyle it. We go back and forth. Most of the times I go first, and then he goes.
Ladies first.
And then once that happens, some of the stuff we don't need, so we just put that to the side, and then we take the stuff that we do need, and we make it into a song, and then we add some we grab some stuff, and then we put it in all together, and then boom, boom.
Yeah, we just kind of like you know pick and piece together.
I love her. She's a whole vibe. She needs to be on TV. Seriously, like.
Yeah. Actually, we did have an audition for Nickelodeon recently.
Man.
So
listen, God, we talking to you right now, God. Please bless her with this opportunity.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yes, please. She said, please do. Come on now, God.
Yeah, that'll be an opportunity of a lifetime.
That would be major. But, you know, she is still young. Like, there's so many opportunities out there that you're going to be able to get her involved with.
Oh, yeah.
So with the song Barbie, you shot the video for it as well?
Today we did.
You did the video for it today?
Yep, yes. Today we did.
Did you do the video? Okay.
Yeah, J. Ross production, man. You know, shout
in the
out to
building.
Him, you know.
Shout out to him.
Shout out. Boom. He here. He in here.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually shot it today, man. It was pretty dope.
Where'd you guys do the video at?
We kind of like bought it like an Airbnb.
Oh, okay. Dope.
And what's the people name that we shot with? I mean the party. Dazzle Me Party. Shout out to them too. Like, yeah, they out of Atlanta, man. They pretty dope. Like, they actually bring all the equipment, all the props and stuff to
man.
And
really?
So it was like a Barbie setup. They
had, like, that's dope.
Like,
they pampered us.
Yeah.
I see. Us girls got to get pampered, right? I see you got your nails done. Yeah. Okay.
They did those.
She got pampered. That's what I'm talking about.
And they also did my toes.
Oh, they did your toes too? Okay, she got a mani and a pedi, y'all.
Yep. One stop shop.
They gave us a facial with cucumbers on our eyes.
Nuh-uh, for real? I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. So what was the experience like actually doing the video? Did you love it?
Yes, I actually had so much fun because during the video, we got to dance, and we got to get up, we got to put our feet in water, and we got to rap. We got to change in these really cute outfits and stuff. We got to play on the Oculus, and it was the whole video was just completely fun.
Oh, that's dope. So is that something you could see yourself doing for the rest of your life, is doing stuff like that?
Probably.
Yeah.
She said probably.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I know you love doing music. Besides that, what else do you like to do?
I just recently got into a dance class. I like to dance.
Nice.
And I also got into a piano class like about one or two years
about two
ago.
and a half years. So she's been actually playing grand piano.
Wow.
Yup, so-
I'm super impressed, you guys. I'm loving it. I'm such a big advocate on getting your children at a young age involved in something.
Yep.
You have to.
Start them off early, man.
Yeah.
Start 'em off, build those foundations, you know what I'm saying? So they can, start putting walls and furniture in the house then. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Because
So-
one or all of the things that she's involved in is going to become a career for her.
Exactly.
Build your own roof.
You heard that, right?
She said, build your own roof. She could be a motivational speaker.
Hey, we gonna be famous in something. Whatever, it's gonna be something. She gonna be something.
I think that she really could do that for, other kids that are her age, because just to keep it all the way G, there's a lot of kids at her age that are involved in nothing.
Yep.
They go to school, come home, and they do nothing.
Man, trust me, I understand, because she already kind of like got a lot of, like clout and popular. Like we go to Walmart in town. I'm an artist too, right?
Yeah. They
So-
all know Haleigh.
They be like, Haleigh Daddy.
Haley's in here, y'all.
Like, they be like, Haleigh Daddy here. I'm like, hold on.
What about Dad?
Yeah. So everybody that see her, they actually show her a lot of love, though.
That's so dope.
Yep.
That's dope. So so you play piano, you're doing dance, you rap. Out of those, what is your favorite?
Rapping.
Rapping. Who's your favorite besides your dad? I know you're a fan of your dad's music, but besides him, who's one of your favorite rappers?
Nicki Minaj all day, every day.
Oh, Nikki, come on now. So you want to do a song with Nikki?
Shout out, Nikki. It is. You hear my baby, Nikki, so put on the
I
song.
know that's right. We gotta make sure we tag her. We're gonna post a video clip and tag her, most definitely. So what are some of the things that you want to do with your music? Do you want to maybe also get into doing acting?
Yes. My dad actually told me about a week or two ago, and he told me when I turned 8, he was gonna put me in acting school.
Okay. You're gonna have her super active. She's gonna be dancing, acting, playing piano, rapping. I know that's right.
Hey, tell me something cool.
Period.
Though, speaking on
Period.
speaking on that, like a lot of people been kind of like reaching out to us, like short films. And
Yeah.
People who write books and people who have like TV shows, and they kind of like follow her Instagram, and
Yeah.
they like reach out to her mom, and they send like audition stuff over to kind of like get her to send back like slate. They send slates over.
Yeah.
And she had to kind of like read them out loud. So hopefully something fall through.
It will.
Yeah.
You just got to throw that out there in the universe and claim it. It
Oh,
will
yeah.
happen.
For sure.
Because she's so talented. She's cute. She's young. She's got so much longevity, and she's got an amazing support system. So
And that's the keys. Those are the keys.
they see her slick. You know what they see. That's a moneymaker right there.
Yeah,
They see the
you're right.
bag. They're like, oh yeah, she about to get to the bag. Look at, she said, we about to get to that shmoney, honey.
Yes, ma'am. She got a song called Money coming out too.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Oh, tell us about. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes. Speaking of money, I have this song called Money, and it's like in the background it's just like a money machine just going.
Is it a real money machine, or was it you making that
Yeah,
sound?
hey, that was me. I can't lie. I'm on the mic. She in that rap. Yeah.
Hey, our voice is an instrument. We can make sounds with it. There you go.
And it's basically just about money.
Get to the money, right?
Money.
Money. Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
And when I grow up and I make all that money and I become a millionaire, I'm gonna play that song while I'm taking my shower.
I know that's right. And you'll have a shower curtain made of $100 bills, right? Mm-hmm. That's right. Do you guys have a song together?
Yeah, we do. Watch Me. The first song.
Yeah.
I'm actually I did the second verse where I did like 12 bars on there. No, I'm sorry, 6, and she did the last 6. But a real interesting story. So the reason I gave her the beat, right? So I had just released the album maybe like 6 months before we did Freestyle Friday.
Yeah.
Or when she went to the studio, and I actually did a single called "Watch Me." So when she was like that, I want to rap. I already had an idea in her head, so I let her use the same beat.
Yeah.
So when she used the same beat, after we actually wrote 2 versions. She was like, "Dad, I want you to be on here with me." Okay, well, I throw a little 6 bars on there. So that was actually her first song that she recorded, and that was the first song, the only song I got with her. But we actually got a lot of stuff coming on with. I'm on the song with her as well.
So talk to us about, you being a dad. Did you ever think that your daughter would want to do music?
No, not at all.
Were you totally open to it though?
Yeah, but see, it kind of took me by surprise.
Yeah.
Because to everybody else, y'all just see the finished product.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You guys just see, when she do Freestyle Friday or hear a song, you like, oh man, Haleigh this. But you gotta understand, I get tired of rapping sometimes, because every time we get in the car, she's like, "Dad, they rap. Dad, they rap." And I don't push her, I don't make her do anything that she don't want. She freely actually love music, and her creative process is so dope. It reminds me of me.
Yeah.
Because I actually got a 15-year-old son.
Oh, okay.
So it's crazy how my daughter actually picked up on, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you would have thought your son would have been, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
So he a hooper, and he kind of
oh, that's good, though. He played ball, so.
So she just took me by surprise, and we just kind of running with it. And
I know that's right. You said daddy's little girl. She over here, my little rapper.
Shout out to my brother, y'all. Shout out to
Is he a good basketball player?
Yes. One time he sprained his wrist, and he actually still play really good in basketball.
Oh, so that means he a real player then, that he pushed through. Yeah. Do you like sports?
Yes, actually, in I think it was 2021. I'm pretty sure, and in the summertime, we had this little basketball thing, and it was one team versus another team. They were both. They both cheered for the same team, but they just got different groups, and they just pretended it was different teams. And it felt like we were actually playing real basketball, we technically were, but it was just a smaller goal.
The goal was this.
She said we technically were.
The goal was this is hot time, man. Them kids was out there, man, traveling. No, they was out there doing their thing, but they were hustling though.
I know that's right. Since she started doing music, what's been the biggest thing that she's done that's really shocked you? Wow, my daughter just did that.
Oh man, yeah. She just had a show at Mississippi Valley State University.
Okay.
In Edabina, Mississippi, and that's actually where I'm from.
Then that meant a lot to you then.
Man, yeah. So it was actually a health fair.
Okay.
It was a high school day.
Yeah.
And my wife is a nurse practitioner.
Oh, okay, dope.
So she actually spoke to the high school kids that
nice.
came out.
Nice.
And
shout out to you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mom Dukes, huh?
And then my fraternal brother was the host of the event.
Yeah.
So they booked her for entertainment.
Oh, that's so dope.
So, but the dope part to me is sentimental. It's sentimental because we usually have 2 mics.
Yeah.
On all her shows, I'm like her hype man.
Right.
Introduce her and all that good stuff, right? So they only had 1 mic at the event. So she was like, "Dad, they ain't got number 1 mic." I said, "Well, boy, this your time to shine. I ain't gonna go too far." She was like, "Don't go too far. I'm right here." And when she stepped up, her confidence level, I never saw her that poised. And the kids were like, "Hey, who did?" Hey, so that's I was so proud of her just to kind of step out.
Of course, absolutely. That's my little girl right there. So. What was the experience like for you?
It was really, really fun. It was actually pretty much the whole crowd was actually my hype people.
I know that's right. That's right.
They were just screaming. They were like, "Yes, yes."
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. And they were like, "How old she is? Ain't no way she's 7."
That's what I'm saying. She's so mature for her age. Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was cool.
So, in this music business, it's not always easy, right?
Nope.
You know that. You've been doing this for a while.
Yep.
And we'll talk to you just for a second. I like to talk about this kind of stuff because it can help other people. What's the biggest struggle that you personally had to overcome within this music business?
Coming from Mississippi, small town, just, kind of getting your music out and being heard by the right people.
Right, absolutely.
You can be the most talented person, but kind of like just because the avenues that everybody else take, you don't have access.
Facts.
To the
absolutely.
networking tool.
Right.
You coming from a small place with, and then a lot of people in the small, it's like crabs in a bucket.
Yeah.
Everybody wants you to do good, but they don't want you to do better than them.
Period.
So.
Tell them period.
Period. With
period.
A
Period, Pooh.
So like my advice on that though, Tommy, it's just about stay consistent.
Yeah.
Stay true to yourself.
Absolutely.
And also you just got to do things that no one else is doing.
Figure out ways to stand out.
Yep.
We ain't trying to fit in.
Exactly. Put yourself in situations where you can shake hand, rub shoulder with the right people.
Absolutely.
But you also got to be ready for the opportunity too.
Right.
So
absolutely. And it's dope that you understand this business all the way around, because that's going to help her so much with her career.
Oh, for sure.
Most definitely.
For sure.
So what are some of the things that you guys are doing right now to campaign her music? You're here with me, and I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. And thank you for doing this podcast.
You're very welcome. I was so excited to have you here. I was bragging about you to my guest before you. I was like, you guys got to stay and meet her.
I was actually really excited to come here, that we actually shot a video. And we gave a shout out to you on that video.
Oh, thank you. And you sang me happy birthday when you got here. It's your birthday. Hey. So with her music, what are some of the things that you guys are doing right now? You did the video, you're here with me. Like, what are some of the things that you're doing? Because I would imagine it's different, because not only is she a girl, but she's a child still. You know what I'm saying? So you got to market her a little differently.
Exactly.
What are you guys doing?
Man, so like you say, we out here, first, shout out to you for giving us this.
Of course. I was so excited.
Oh yeah. Me too. So, of course, all social media.
Yeah.
Actually, man, before school's out, she supposed to be doing like a small little campaign for all the schools in our district.
Nice.
For like, I ready certain tests that come at the end of the school year. She's actually going to go around the state and actually do like high school performance to reach her crowd.
See,
and,
that's what I was saying earlier. She can motivate other youth out there, most definitely.
And then we got gonna push.
She
out.
said,
going to push merchandise out with QR codes.
Oh yeah,
QR codes on those to kind of like have people just to scan and go to her website. And
so that's what I did right here. You scan that, you gonna follow me on Instagram. You dig?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. Make it again, like we said earlier. We're in a generation where people have a short attention span. You got to make stuff easy for people.
Exactly. So those are some of the things that we doing, and getting her on the radio. More.
Yeah.
So people can kind of like start.
Oh, she gonna be on my radio show on FM radio in Atlanta. Y'all heard that. Most definitely. She's gonna be the only. I think she's gonna be the only child that I.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know that I have any other like minors.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm special. Y'all.
She is special.
Okay, that's dope.
Cause she's got good music.
Exactly.
Music.
Music.
She got good music.
Preacher.
Preach it.
That's that slang.
Oh my goodness. So where do you really want to go with your music? Like if you could think about where you were going to be at, a year, 2 years, 5 years from now, what will we catch you doing with your music?
You would probably catch me doing it on stage by myself, and
so you can kick me off, huh?
I'm not gonna kick you. I'm not gonna kick
you. She said you could be the hype man.
No,
come on now.
No, I'm
either playing, boo. I'm just playing.
I'm either gonna make my dad the security guard or put or.
Oh, you security now.
Hey, I don't mind. I'm gonna be there anyway till you die.
I know that's right.
Shoot.
And or either he gonna be the security guard or he gonna be in the crowd in the front row seat,
hyping you up.
Yep. Most definitely.
She means she gonna have her own show. It's gonna be her concert, right? You're like, and then you might have some people who open up for you. Maybe your dad could open for you.
Hey, I don't mind. I take it.
Listen, I think it's so dope that you're so open to doing that because you had your own career going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And actually still do, though.
Of course, absolutely.
So, not to steal the shine for my baby, but I do have a new project I'm working on. Actually, my 6th studio album.
Okay, talk to us about it.
The name of it is Progress and Profits.
Okay.
Shout out to my best friend K Stacks who died, which is the reason I'm rapping. First project was Deference. The second project was Alter Ego. Third project was Good to Buy Association. Just Because 1, Just Because 2. And now I'm finna drop Progress and Profits. And it's kind of like I'm getting back to my roots.
Yeah.
Because K-Stack's album, before he passed, was going to be named Progress and Profits.
Understood. So you're doing it for him.
Exactly. And it just fit right because I'm in a place in my life where, now I'm providing for a family. I have to kind of like prioritize.
Of course.
And I'm also an engineer.
Oh,
my
okay.
Day job. So I'm a quality engineer. We make like knee implants and prosthetic legs.
Oh, I might need to hit you up because my knees, where my knees set up.
Hey, you ain't got the mega knees.
I need one. I ain't got mega knees at all. I might need one of them knee implants.
Knees like Megan.
But no though, Tim. But the single, one of my singles off the project is going to drop May 21st.
Okay.
So I'm gonna definitely be in touch with you with that.
Man, please do. How many songs are going to be on the album?
16 right now. I
Okay.
chose those 16 out of I think like 43.
Lord, how did you narrow it down?
It was just the vibes.
Did you help him pick out the songs?
No.
No, he did that on his own.
Yes, sadly.
Yeah, it was pretty much just the vibes and the title and the theme that when I want people, because it's also like a story as well too.
Yeah.
So when you listen from 1 through 16, it kind of like
Oh, it tells a story.
yeah,
You can't tell a story in 5 songs. You gotta have
exactly. You gotta have a full body of work.
period.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Have you started shooting visuals for it yet?
Yeah, I actually did. J. Roy shot 2 of them.
Oh, that's hard.
So you remember Act Right?
Yes.
I sent that to you
Yep.
like the first of, I think that was last year.
Last year, yep.
Yeah, so that's actually one off of him.
Oh,
as
okay.
well. And he shot the music video.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Have any thoughts of you and Haleigh doing a project together?
Yeah, I'm
Like
actually,
a little EP or something?
I ain't gonna tell the whole story, but we actually working on something right now. So just stay tuned. We got
Okay.
a big surprise and stuff coming up. So
That's all we can say for now. Y'all got to stay tuned, most definitely. What else do you guys have? Anything else coming up that you want to let everybody know about? You got this new video that you did today. What is the release date again on that?
May 8th.
May 8th. So that's right around the corner.
yep.
Are you doing anything special for your birthday?
Yes. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she actually had a show on June 11th back in Atlanta,
Oh, okay.
and her birthday is
July 3rd.
July 3rd.
And something else that I can throw out there to you guys too. So I'm friends with the owner of the Georgia Spartans, a semi-pro basketball team, and he's always looking for people to do halftime show performances, and of course it has to be clean because there's a lot of minors in attendance. So
For
that
sure.
might be that would be a good audience for
Oh
her
well, yeah, you make sure you
because she likes basketball too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You make sure you
I definitely will. Yeah, because I've been to a few of the events because I'll do the media. I'll interview some of the players and people that performed and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just a good vibe. It's always like on a Saturday afternoon or something like that. So that would be dope for
I
her. to
will
get-
make that trip, Tom. So look, we need to chop it up.
I got you. Absolutely. I'll definitely make that connection for you. And if I see anything else too that I think would be good for her, a good vibe for her, I'll definitely keep you posted. Or yourself as well.
Oh, I sure appreciate. I take whatever you can get us. I appreciate that, Tom.
Absolutely. Most definitely. Well, before we get out of here, there's a couple things we have to do. Are you ready?
Yes.
She said, I stay ready. You stay ready?
I was born.
I was born ready. I know that's right. She's such a vibe. So we'll start with Haleigh first. Tell everybody where they can follow you on all your social media and your YouTube once again.
Y'all can follow. First things first, y'all can follow me on my YouTube. It's your girl Haleigh. I'm gonna tell y'all how to spell my name once again. HALEIGH, no spaces in between. It's your girl Haleigh, and you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all platforms, even Snapchat. But I'll tell you, but even Snapchat,
Everything.
all platforms except for Twitter. And
Gotta get you a Twitter popping though.
Yeah, we don't have a Twitter. We got to get a Twitter.
I think so. I'm gonna just say this real quick sidebar because Elon Musk just bought Twitter
I saw that.
for $44 billion. So my mind is he's a businessman, right?
Yep.
If you just invested $44 billion into an existing app, you better crank that thing up. It's about to make. I think it's about to make a strong comeback. So I would say right now would be the time.
I was just talking about that to one of my best friends.
Yeah.
So just by you saying that, that's confirmation.
I think you really should, because I've been on Twitter since forever ago, but I kind of fell back from using it. But I'm like, I'm getting back in the swing, because I'm like, Elon Musk about to do something big with it, and it may be some bigger opportunities for people like ourselves, content creators, artists, to really get our brand out there. So
yeah, that's a gem she just gave y'all.
Yeah.
So like, she just putting y'all up on game, because that's a good idea.
Yeah, follow. You got to follow with the trends per se, with what's going on, most definitely. So it's coming soon, Twitter as well. There you go. Where can we keep up with you, bro?
Oh man, yeah. Follow me on Instagram, Jervis 1911. Facebook, Jervis McGee. Snapchat, the same thing, Jervis 1911. Be on the lookout for a lot of great stuff I have in store as well too.
Is the 1911 have a significance?
Yeah, take a guess. What you think?
Your birthday?
No, I'm actually a Kappa. So
okay.
My fraternity was founded in 1911.
Oh, okay, so it's a year. I know you weren't born in 1911. I was like, I didn't know, maybe you was born on the 19th day of the 11th month. Okay.
That's the year my fraternity was founded.
I got you. So it does have a significance behind it. Understood. Okay. Second thing that we're going to do, and we're taking it back over here to Haleigh. Who do you want to shout out to?
I want to shout out to, of course, of course, my dad, because he inspired me to start rapping and do Freestyle Fridays, all these music videos, and I also want to shout out to my mom, because this morning, it was this morning, when we were shooting my Barbie video, I was in this like real life size Barbie box, and I was supposed to look this way, and I was looking at my mom, and my mom was just vibing with it. She was helping me out. She was just going with it.
I know that's right. She was piping you up, huh? That's dope. Yeah. Definitely. Any of your friends you want to shout out to?
I want to shout out to Macy Kate. She actually, when I need something, and I get up to it, and I get up and I'm like at the front of the room, and Macy is at like the back, and so Macy's at the back of the room, and so like sometimes we have like this inside recess where we can get up and do stuff in the classroom, and Macy and like we were doing a craft or something, and I said I needed glue, and Macy got up and she said, okay, I'll get you this glue. So she walked over there, she gave me the glue, and then it was like the first day of second grade, and I told her that I had music, and she found out, and she was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go on your YouTube channel when I get home. So next thing I know, it was the next day, she come in singing, watch me do my thing, watch me do my thing.
Shout out to who?
Macy Kate.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's so dope. Definitely shout out to her. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Oh man, shout out to J. Ross Productions. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my mom and dad, and my son. And we're gonna keep it kicking. Let's go.
I know that's right. Well, last but not least, and this is the most important question of the whole conversation. So we're on the industry's most wanted podcast, right?
Yep.
And either one of you can take the lead on this. I gotta know what makes you guys the industry's most wanted.
Okay. What make us the industry most wanted? Because for one, we humble. Second, take that back. First, we get honor to God.
Yeah.
Two, we humble. And third, we the hardest duo coming out of Mississippi. Let's go.
We the best in this building.
Let's go.
I know that's right. Well, thank you both very much. Thank all of you for being here this evening. I appreciate it. Anything else you want to let everybody know before we get out of here?
Yes, I want to let everyone in this whole entire world,
all of y'all, the whole world.
What you gonna let them know, bro?
Even if you don't like me, even if you my enemy, I just wanted to let y'all know, if you mess up on something, don't ever quit.
Hey,
That's great advice.
Like
That's great advice. Before we leave out of here, the new song that's coming up, Barbie, can you give us a little bit of it?
Okay. I'm so pretty, I'm so pretty, I'm so pretty, I'm a Barbie. Pretty, I'm so pretty, I'm so pretty, I'm a Barbie. Head it, chick. Face it, chick. Nose it, chick. Toes it, chick. I'm just gonna give y'all the hook because I don't want to spoil the whole song.
I know that's right. It's a whole vibe. Well, listen, it was such a pleasure to have both of you here today. Go ahead and boom, give me some love. Boom, I appreciate it. We up out of here, you guys.
Peace.
Peace. Love, peace, and hair grease. Let's go.
Hey.